This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. When it gives a false narrative of the market, so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the SEC charged 5 publicly traded companies and 6 individuals with reporting violations. And it is absolutely crazy. This goes on every single day. But the SEC is not really concerned about the reporting violations. They're not really concerned about stopping it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the fines are so minuscule that they don't act as a deterrent. These guys are supposed to file Form 4, Form 13Ds, and Form 13Gs. And what these forms do is they let the SEC know how many shares they own of a publicly traded company. Now, as a corporate director or executive, if you own more than 10% of a company, you're supposed to file a Form 4 within 2 days. Okay? If you own more than 10% of a company, you're supposed to file a Form 4 within 2 days. Sometimes these guys didn't file the forms for weeks, months, or even years because they did not want anybody to know what they were holding. Okay? And then you have these companies who have to file these 13D and 13Gs if they own more than 5% of a publicly traded company. And guess what? Nothing. They filed nothing. Sometimes they were weeks, months, and even years late. Now, here's where it gets even crazy. First of all, the fines were from $66,000 to $200,000. Are you listening to me? $66,000 to $200,000 were the fines for five publicly traded companies and 6 individuals. Now tell me, is that a deterrent if you're able to break reporting violations where obviously you got to benefit from it, might have more than likely in the millions or maybe billions of dollars over the course of multiple years, but you never had to plead guilty. You never had to admit any wrongdoing. You just paid a small fine, and it just went away. What do you think these bad actors probably did the next following day? They stopped reporting again because there's no real consequences for not reporting. There's no real consequence for breaking the law. This is absolutely crazy. If these guys were thrown in handcuffs and sent to jail, 99% of these criminals would stop doing what they do. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that it's a deterrent to not file forms for years at a time and then be fined only $66,000 to $200,000 with no admission of any wrongdoing? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.